Hello. We're gonna rely on what? Maybe tone down just a bit from last time, though. I mean, y'all did want her to literally commit suicide. So, you know, maybe, yeah. Nah. No, not all of you. Not all of you. I know. Some of you are good boys and girls. Others are, well, she doesn't ever plan to go crazy. It just happens. Okay, Phantom. Gosh, I know whose side you're on. Like there's a schism. There's like a definite schism between people that are like, let's fuck up Hannah's day and her life, and then there's another that are like, oh, we cool. Wait, it's like no, we cool. Mm-hmm.
Disrespectfully, no.
Fish.
I love her.
Fish.
Fish.
Yeah, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
Fish.
What do you call a fish with no eyes and no legs?
Fish.
Back when my grandma was alive, before my grandpa lives with his current wife, my mom told me that he used to literally had a dog. They would always, like once a week, they would get him sirloin steak.
What the fuck? That dog eats better than I do.
And give him it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we all say.
Every time I was dog sitting for my then mother-in-law's dog, I used to order, what was it, Wing Zone, I think? I used to get like their double bacon cheeseburger. I'd get one for me and one for the fucking dog.
Oh my!
I gave him the whole fucking burger.
What is it with these dogs eating better than I do? What the shit is this?
He looked forward to me coming every time.
Fucking damn it, I hate it. Mwah.
It is actually pretty cute.
Right, I'm gonna pay
I hate
you
this.
where I believe it to be. Right.
Hello?
No.
You have no idea the things I've done. This nerd, this DME nerd. She is in need of proper mental help. This girl has a lot of issues.
Two missing windowsills downstairs. He's a 200-pound mastiff dog, so that was like a snack for him.
Yes, sir, Ellen. What's up?
I'm not the good guy.
Oh damn, man, these paint chips.
I'm not the bad guy.
Shut up. Pookie!
Oh,
Hey, doing, sweetie?
I'm good. I have like a tummy ache right now, but
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Mm,
well, I ate a
sorry.
lot of food, so it's kind of my fault.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, I hope it was good food.
it was very delicious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Revolve.
Fix it because it doesn't run batteries.
She has admitted it. She admitted it to her squad. She's like, I don't know what to do. She's like said she has told her squad that she is not okay before. And like she doesn't she hasn't said she needed help, but she said like I don't know what to do. So I guess that's about as close as she's ever gotten to asking for help. Yeah. No, they've listened. It's just they're very much they're very hands off with her, which makes sense because she is very closed off. And if you were too hands on with her, it's like if you're too hands on with this girl, she'll push you away. So it makes sense. Oh no. Oh, okay. There we go. Work. That makes sense.
I was told I might have to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Nefarious.
My moderator.
So,
I want to call it Arid Land.
There's an Ari. I see. Bottom, 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 bottom. Where does this bitch go? Wait, no. She's there. Get her. Attack! 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 Ah! Ha! Got you! Hug. Get fucked. Yeah. And this piece of shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No.
Can you believe it? She told me to get fucked.
Swear to God.
Understandable.
It's my friend.
Yeah. Fine.
I can't even hear you, but I know the things you're saying, you piece of shit.
Yeah, we're talking shit.
I know
We're
you're talking
mad
shit.
I'm playing with
Talking mad
voices
shit.
right now.
Yes, I can see that.
Got a winter coat. Oh,
I know.
Yeah, his winter outfit.
I'm helping him with this.
Yay,
Uh-huh.
we match.
You,
Change
How,
with the
you don't-
season.
you don't
God.
want that showing yet, right?
The family
Doesn't
wants
matter.
to
Yeah, that's
wants to be friends.
Okay. Understandable.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh well. It's okay. Those legs will look good on my mantelpiece. Oh God.
Yeah. I like
Uh.
play.
My
I was gonna
legs.
say
Really?
just because it was like I
Shit, I'm gonna
it's
need
like,
my gun
I'm just
today,
like,
aren't I?
forget
Okay,
it.
well.
I don't care if it doesn't
Hell,
sound
I
exactly the
thought of
normal
something we
thing.
might
I
need to
wanted to play
consider.
with the
Run to
voice
run?
stuff.
Because Vivina has tremor sense.
Running, running, running. Oh, hello. Diamond!
Hello.
I'm
Mm.
getting ready for the final product. Don't worry. Okay.
Good, good, yes.
Good, good, yes. Ah.
even the Earth thirsty to where I had to make its
Hey,
own
Sam.
rain clouds just by dropping it low.
Let me go figure out my voice. Thus far, you have been adrift in the sheltered harbor of my concern. It's good to see you, Miss Lila. There we go. I have found
Ah.
Silver's voice. Come here, young Neko. That's you. Don't walk. When I tell you to come here, you come here urgently. Or you don't come at all. Alright, well done. That said,
Shut up,
I
Runs.
have a question for you.
Shut up,
You appear
Runs.
to be one of you appear to be on one of the pillows of one of our
matches the
students.
character. That's why it bothers me.
We have more than 2 teachers today.
What is your excuse for this?
Revolutionary.
Work.
I'm fucking around with voices right now.
Look at this bitch.
Look at this bitch.
Why are you kneecapping me? I like
Shut
your
up,
model
people.
better.
Huh? Which one?
When I sued the one I saw in the trailer? The drow, I assume?
Oh yeah, that
Stop
one.
trying
Yeah.
to suck my girlfriend's dick, okay? Jesus.
The one that Shan made. It's really good. She
Unbelievable.
did an amazing job.
Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. You know what? It's fine.
Yes, he did just say I wear the pants in the family.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fair.
Have
No.
you not gathered
No.
this by now?
You don't wear the pants, you wear the strap on.
I mean, yeah.
That too.
He's dead.
Finally back.
Whoa.
Oh, he's back.
Hey.
I'm so glad you're back, finally. Finally.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Izzy.
What's up?
Don't forget, pegging's on Wednesdays.
No, thank you.
Only if your name is Kazuki.
My name's not Kazuki. I'm Muzuki.
Well, then it
Exactly,
doesn't
you don't gotta
fucking
worry
apply,
about that.
does it?
Why you give me
Don't worry about it. Oh, hello.
Alright, I'm gonna call a meeting, everyone. Let's see here.
I love you.
I miss hitting you on a daily basis.
Right. Off I go.
Toxic.
Maybe we should change the hand. Keep digging until I hit the well.
Are you okay?
That's the bell.
That's a gathering bell.
We're having a meeting today.
Man, it'd be really cool if my glasses didn't break today.
Oh god.
Probably.
I miss you.
Like a midget in a toilet.
Uzu, you need to stop being high pitched. Here, I can fix it.
It's safe now.
That made it worse.
On the wrong mic.
No.
Oh my
No.
god.
Why? Do I sound? What do I sound like right now? Because I actually am on the right mic.
I don't have
He
balls.
doesn't have a cock.
You sound better.
Okay. What?
Love you, Curry.
Alright, everyone, just gather up. 1 or 2 more are loading.
God.
So today, we have to have this little meeting because obviously some people weren't here for a previous episode. So I'm gonna go grab an object because I need to explain what this object is so that people, when they see it, even though they weren't here, it's going to obviously do something when they see it. So they're gonna need to know that. So I'm gonna go fetch that object now while people are loading.
Oh gee, I wonder why they would see it.
Also, you might have to go and redo those objects in case, because once new people load in, they might not see it where it's supposed to be.
Oh
That's up
well,
to
if
you
they're
to
too
fix.
late to the party, then that's their own problem.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
I mean, yeah, you're pretty standing. You're pretty early in the lobby. I'm just saying.
Sick. I put like 5 locks in the map.
Yeah, you're really early.
Them.
So
Anyway.
here's there's a combination of new items we got. Everyone, we learned how to lock things with magic yesterday, and we also have normal locks as well, and we learned how to open them. Now, of course, you're going to have to learn that from other students, but if you see this on a door, it takes two
We're not using that one
passwords
today.
to
I don't
open
got
it, such
time.
as like for dinner. Like I locked the door of the previous episode and made the password dinner time, so they couldn't get in without knowing or saying the word dinner time. Now, if you see this on a door, you can't enter unless you know the password or know how to use the spell to open it. And if things are opened, it will make a knock sound because of the spell, which you'll learn in RP today. Now, the reason this is important is because today we're going to be... There's obviously a lot of extras, as I'm sure you've noticed. Now, these extras are going to be new creatures, because we're introducing new creatures today. Now, one of the creatures can create a portal and escape, and it's going to do that a lot. If you try to reach in after it as a character, you might lose a hand or a finger or something. Whatever you put in, it might break in half because it closes on top of it. So if you, that's up to you. We're not going to DM it because it's really difficult with the delay. But if you guys do what you're going to do and you want to roll, you lost a pinky or rip off a thumb or lost your whole arm, it's up to you. But just keep that in mind. You'll see what happens. Yeah. But other than that, I think I have to talk to Miss Yu a little bit because the magic that is used today, there will be disguising stuff, but because of the magic, you technically wouldn't sense vibrations or movement from unless they're physically moving. So is what I want to tell you. And I think that's everything. So like I said, if you see this around, you know what that is used for, and some students will know how to use these. It'll be important. But we got some new people coming in, but everyone else that has heard that, feel free to go in and start RPing.
There might be some on your dorms, so if you're in your dorm, you might not be able to get
Stay still. I need to.
through the front door.
It's gonna be difficult. Yeah, Lila locks some of the dorms in the morning to prevent you from leaving. So if you see that, you might have to.
Swear to God, bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass. Wait, you locked all of them?
I gotta click all of them.
Yeah.
This fucking
Why
bitch.
did you lock all the fucking doors, Brennan?
You know what? It's fine. This is fine. Anyway, good night. Oh, I'm gonna kick her ass. So we find now that that's Band-Aid, we kick in her ass. Not Band-Aid, Lila. We killed the dog, yes. It depends. Lack fucking me so tonight. I'll let the roll see below. Alright, night scavenger. We're not using Nat 1s today. If we get a Nat 1, we are going to be using it on Saturday. Or not Saturday, actually, I'm not here on Saturday. So probably won't be used until at least next Saturday. Or next Saturday, okay? So I'm just letting you guys know, do not use your points right now. Yeah, I got family things, okay? And I don't want to have a Nat 1 on a fucking weekday because I need to sleep and it wouldn't be as rewarding. Yeah. I don't want to. When Nat 1s happen, I want them to be special, and I want special things to happen from them. Anyway, that's why whenever I get a natural Nat 1 on a weekday, I usually push it till the weekend so that we can get more time with it. It's like, because apparently I enjoy suffering or something. I don't know. But darlings, roll me a Nat 1 or a Nat 20. Nat 1. Roll me a D20. You know what? We'll change it up a bit today. We'll use this one for potions. Mm. Five. Not bad. I mean, that's not good. Had to change it on me. Had to keep you on your toes, Abyss. So she's gonna have a failure tonight, but it won't be a critical failure, so it's not too bad. Okay, so right when the timer is up, roll me another d20 for her brain power tonight. She did end the night up nice last night. That was nice. It was cute. Ewan, no one go roll? Go ahead, Abyss son. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're waiting on it. Okay. Waiting on the timer. Fair. Oh, shit. Well. Alright, next time around. But still, not bad. Not bad. A 15. She'll wake up in a nice mood. To be fair, she did go into bed in a decent mood last night, so she might have gotten still. I am gonna have her still be a little sniffly because, again, I'm gonna be gone Saturday, so I kind of want an excuse for her to be gone. Alright, so let's get it going. Wasn't refreshing for me? That's weird. Sorry, darling. Alright, let's do this, darlings. Okay. Right. Mm. 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 The fuck? Hello? Is anyone? The fuck? Okay. It's gotta be something weird. Alright, let's see. Check the balcony, I guess. Oh wait, the door's open. You know, that's... Wait, did you open the door?
It's locked. No, it's locked.
Wait, how are
Somebody
you
put locks
outside
on all the
then?
doors.
How are you outside then?
I climbed.
That's fair.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to unlock it.
Okay, go for it. I mean, I don't mind. I can climb down the damn tree, but, you know.
Still wouldn't like to have a lock on our door that we didn't ask for.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Bugs, ghosts, knock.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What are those?
These are arcane locks. We learned about them yesterday. Maybe this is a prank from the headmaster or something. I don't know. You, there's an... That was a new... There's a new book in the library if you want to read about it. It's a knock spell. It's how you unlock them.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some food. Oh, they did what's it? Vanguard.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nope, someone got it. Oh, wait, no, Mason.
Hello, Professor. Yeah, was this a lesson from the professors, ma'am?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Wow. They did Ignis too?
Although I notice Crystal Thorn has not managed to take care of theirs yet, so...
Ascension Academy!
There we are. That's what I was waiting for.
The Gallant Squad's fine.
Day.
They must have forgot about Gallant Squad because you're relevant. Just kidding.
Yep.
Oh, you want to fucking fight me? Those are fighting words, Lila. It's a little early in the morning for an ass kicking, Lila.
I just pulled my tea. I'm on another level. Give me a minute.
You know what? I pay to see this fight.
Look, I'm already fighting Victor.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, why are you fighting Victor?
Because he strangled me yesterday.
Why did he strangle
Why did he strangle you?
Because your stupid squad mate let him in. It's Liang's fault.
Into where?
Wait, into where? What are you talking
I'm
about?
very confused.
Into the cage yesterday.
You
I got
guys were
knocked
Oh,
out.
oh, the cages. It was a
I
class
got knocked out,
thing.
and then I remember vaguely
We
hearing
were learning
Liang-
how to
Victor
unlock the
saying,
locks.
Victor said specifically, "I'm gonna strangle her," and then Liang was like, "Okay, let me just open the door."
Is a Ekvir ghost knock.
Yeah, there's a book in
What?
there's a book in the of transmutation in the library. It's a new spell we learned the other day.
Yeah.
Ekvir?
No,
Or
it's
it
Duvok.
was Ekvir.
It's Duvok.
Oh, was it Duvok? I'm dumb.
Duvok.
I'm still early.
Duvok ghost.
What?
Yeah, Duvok's
Duvok's
ghost.
ghost.
Knock. Why do you have double locks though?
Ghost knock! Wait.
You have to focus on the. Yep.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I missed a transmutation class?
Mhm.
Oh, come the fuck on! The one time they actually have one?
It was an okay
Yeah,
class.
you can hear that knock from like 300 feet away.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
So I heard that
I'll help
when I
Crystal
was
Thorn.
in the lobby area.
Actually, I can't.
No.
Never mind. Why not?
Lobby, where's that?
Let them figure it out.
Like,
They
you know,
weren't in
when
class
you
yesterday.
open the door,
Wait, no, they were.
Don't enable.
Never mind.
Yeah, why do you guys have two?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But
Someone was a bitch.
I don't know. But the professor said
I-
it wasn't.
I had
Or
my hands full with
Captain said it wasn't the professors that did it. So probably one of the students, which narrows it down. Let me see. Who else was awake yesterday? We had Mason, you, myself, Chips, and Victor. Lila.
Wait, they
it
did
was
say the only
Chips can't do magic.
only place that was not arcane locked was Gallant Squad.
So
else
maybe because
is
it was
awake?
just too far away.
Maybe.
Or, you know.
Let's see who else. It was
Or it is from someone
Flora.
from Gallant Squad.
I mean, would they be stupid enough not to lock their own gate or their own door?
Well, how would they?
Yeah, it sounds like someone totally scapegoated them.
Okay, Rex was
Probably.
awake.
They
I don't
just
think
put
Misty
two on
was
yours 'cause
awake.
They didn't want to go down there.
And then Stark was awake. I don't think he would do it though. I don't think he or Flora would do this.
Nah.
It was Zachary, wasn't it? Zachary was around.
Who?
Zachary.
I don't think he's smart enough.
Actually, he sounds surprised.
Didn't he just scream out of his
Yep.
tower?
No, you're right. Then there was Augusta.
Yeah, he's not a good actor.
Augusta was around, and that's it, I think. No one in Art and Vale would have done this. I can assure you on that. Nerali wasn't awake. Rex was around. He might have done it. But I don't think he'd be stupid enough not to leave his own
Good luck.
door open.
Probably.
So it leaves Victor, Lila maybe, and Augusta? But I don't think she'd bother waking up just to do this.
Honestly, she'd only do this if someone else got her in on it. She's not a solo prank person. And even then, she usually targets like an individual.
Oh, I know how to. I know how to
At least from what
figure
I've
out.
observed.
I know how to figure out who did this. We tell them we're going to trace the spell.
Do you what?
We're going to tell
Trace the
them.
spell? Oh.
Trace that we're going to tell people that we're going to trace the spell back to whoever casts the locks, and see who cracks.
You can't
first.
actually do that, can you?
I want to see who cracks first.
I mean, fair, but like, is that actually a possible thing?
I have no idea, but they don't know that.
You do it. You're much more. You're less likely to bluff.
Well, if we find out who did this, I'll have to just put one on their exit.
Actually, Professor,
Yes.
Is there a way to trace the spell back to somebody? I'm curious.
If we, the librarian was here, her divination magic, or someone else more versed in it, perhaps, but
Really?
probably not. Yes.
Well, would you mind if I said we were able to?
If you'd like. See if you
Okay.
can get someone to sweat, I see.
Thank you.
Stuck in your nose.
So do you guys have any idea who did this? The dorm things?
No, our front door was locked too.
Everyone but Gallant Squad swore.
I'm gonna go disable it.
I bet it was somebody in Gallant Squad, probably the
I just
murderer.
know if
enabler.
whoever it
Murder
is,
now.
I'll probably put one on their
And
butthole.
was the only one that wasn't there. Second of all, I knew he wouldn't do it anyways. What the fuck did he say?
You heard him. It's okay. We're gonna trace back it later.
Only lasts for 24 hours unless they say
That was
something
painful.
interesting.
So will that be? Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in
It'll be a
fucking Gallant
5-word
Squad,
key
like
phrase.
Liang.
Well, we'll figure it out after class.
I would have done it to you on your dorm, possibly only, if that will be the case.
I don't trust you. Not after you let Victor in my cage yesterday.
Don't worry about it, Layla. We'll
Listen,
figure
that
out who
was
did it.
interesting. Cage fight Victor Lila.
How are you gonna figure it out?
Oh, the headmaster says there's a way to trace a spell back to somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
It's something the problem. Oh. You alright?
You alright? Lila?
Catch some bread. Catch some bread.
Lila, are you breathing? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
You probably need this water more than I do.
No, that's okay. Don't want your murder enabler water. Go away.
Alright. Murders in water. Delicious.
I have heard.
How they did it?
Oh. No, not how
What
they
made
did
you
it.
tea this morning?
But I imagine maybe I could use. No. Okay, good. Gotta keep that. No, thank you. I need to keep my wits about me.
What?
Actually, I need to hide away the mushrooms. I need to hide away the mushrooms. What?
What are you doing with mushrooms?
I'm hiding them?
Why?
Why are you hiding the
They're used for
shrooms?
anti-divination spells.
What?
They're used for anti-divination spells? We're going to be using a divination spell to find out who did it?
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you use the mushrooms to stop that from happening?
Oh.
How do you use mushrooms to stop that from happening?
To stop anti-divination spells? Well, you have to wear them like on a reef around your your neck, like a bracelet, like a
Keep them in your pocket.
Necklace.
I mean, I imagine it's like a braid.
That's it. You just need to keep a mushroom on you.
No, on you. Well, yeah, kind of on you. Yeah.
You have
This
to
is what I
decide,
hear.
Does it need to be in your pocket, or does it need to be on your wrist and or neck?
I'm not too sure. I've never really done it before.
What if you eat the mushroom?
morning,
Does it
Catherine.
have a better effect?
Good morning.
I don't know.
I'm cleaning up some of the extra locks. They seem to be causing trouble.
Why don't you know?
for some of our students.
Okay.
Because I've only read about it in passing.
Please
Carry
drink
on.
my tea.
I'm okay, thank you. Did you just throw away
Please,
her
I
tea?
made one extra especially
Did you
for
just
you.
throw away her made the tea she just made?
I would never.
Direct your sad face at him, not me.
Thank you, Lila. Take care. Bye.
Come back. Come back.
Morning again, Zachary.
Anna.
No, thank you. And now we wait. I'll just do shooting range today.
You missed out on good tea.
Hey, did she go back for the mushrooms?
I have no idea. She went back to the cafe.
Okay.
Are you playing some trick?
I can trust you, right?
As long as it's not harmful to my squad mate, then yes.
Not physically harmful. Come here. So the thought was, and I only tell you this because I don't think you would have done such a prank. Tell people that we have a way to divine how to trace a spell back to someone else, right? And then see who sweats. Lila sweats a lot. And so when I told her there was an out with mushrooms, she kind of jumped at that. A little suspicious. So I'm just making her sweat a
So
little
you're
bit.
wondering if she'll go for the mushroom to see if she casts a spell?
To try to avoid having the spell cast on her. Yeah. Or to avoid the detection of the spell.
What if she's just hiding something else? Maybe that's why she's intrigued.
I guess
It's
that's
also
true.
possible. I agree with the premise, but hypotheses only work if you have every variable fully defined.
Well, it's either her or Rex. Because I don't think anyone else would have been able to do it. You wouldn't have done it, and neither would Flora. I don't know, in Arden Vale, maybe Victor, but I don't think he'd have the problem to or the desire to do
Vanguard to
so.
remember the spell anyway.
And the only one that was around was Rex. Actually, no, not even Rex.
Oh,
He
to be
wasn't there at
fair,
the spell.
Mason was very playful with the locks and also put an extra one on Vanguard Storm this morning. That's something to look out for as well, maybe.
Maybe I'll ask him. Or not ask him, but
He's fairly honest, though. If you ask him directly and he tells you no, he's probably telling the truth.
But anyway, I'm not trying to harm her. Just make her sweat a little bit if she actually did it.
And to be honest, you could probably just tell by who's the most tired today. If she goes to training and she can't keep up, then we already know it's her. That amount of locks probably takes quite a bit of mana, and she doesn't have as much as others.
Maybe.
Delightful. Right then. Have fun with your investigation.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go visit Kari. Hello, Professor Von Dannen.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, Veritas. Tiga Samantha. I know. I know. I'll try, Kari. Hmm?
Thing on a thing, and
Good morning.
never mind. There's Hannah. Thank you.
Right.
Is something wrong?
Hannah, I have a message for you. Would you mind if I pull you away?
Of course, is something wrong?
Well, yes, I was just looking for Miss
That didn't. I suppose that depends on
Rarely she leaves her
how you
address.
perceive it.
It would be prudent to find Miss Hannah quickly for her.
I found her.
Thank you.
Did the door reacquaint itself with your lock?
Now, it's not long, but please heed my words very carefully, Miss Hart.
Yes, ma'am.
You may not understand them right now, but when the time comes, you will. Beware the wolf in sheep's clothing. Understood?
I guess, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep them in mind. They will be important.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, now go and do whatever student things you do.
Yes, thank you.
By the way, actually, do you know anything about a missing book? One never came back.
No, I don't know of one.
Understood. That's a mystery I'll find out eventually. Thank you, Miss Hart.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know if it was perhaps getting a little itchy or something like that.
The human form is no offense, but not for me.
I can tell you're not.
Hello. Alright. Are you feeling better, by the way?
I'm feeling fine. Yeah. Anything. That could mean anything. Crazy lady. I shouldn't say that in front of her. No, sheep's clothing. Shapeshifter. It's probably nothing. Probably just weird. Okay. Hmm. Big eyes you have, kind of eyes that drive us mad. I doubt it's Lila. The actuals. Very little sheep's clothing. Maybe it means Victor? Or I guess any of the shapeshifters or chimps. She's a divination teacher. Whatever. Just focus on something else again. Hmm? Hmm? What is that?
Hannah.
Yeah, hi.
Morning.
Morning. Am I seeing things? I'm seeing things. Or, huh.
We also might have to worry about, well, hopefully not, but if people put fingers we're not supposed to, they might not come back.
Hmm? I am seeing things. Oh. So that is. Fine. I'll take him, I guess.
Look at that. Gathered being the first. Who would have thought?
I know.
Yeah. Well,
Very
it wasn't
true
much
indeed.
of a choice. The person that's coming in today, ironically, is the one that pulled him away.
Oh God.
Leslie. Well, left likely to die, I suppose.
You pass.
Thank you, Captain.
I swear I saw many more students this morning.
That is a good question, Captain. One has just appeared behind you.
You're fine.
You barely pass.
As for Shizu and Flora, your guess
She
is
was
as good as
helping
mine.
another teacher, by the by.
That's probably why. I can help
Well
you a
done.
little
I
bit.
think
Alright, as
Flora's
we
also
wait for the
helping
last
us.
few students to catch up, I need to check on something.
With the Luxor
If I could wink, I would totally wink at you.
That's okay. You can give me your sad face.
Ooh. What is that?
There we go. That is acceptable.
Good job, Isla.
Yes. Your sadness empowers me.
I don't understand.
Suffering.
God.
Oh.
Suffering increases knowledge and learning.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I somehow imagined Captain Silver just yelling, "Suffer me now." She burns your soul out of you.
Oh, you.
And I don't think
Wow.
it's
I'm
entirely
definitely more of a soul sucker than a soul burner.
Can we get
I see.
like a big? Can we use our blossom on that? A giant mural of Professor Silver with just the words over it that says "Suffer me
No, I
now"?
will burn the entire school down.
Really?
No, we cannot do that.
Come on.
I mean, that's why they made it into stone.
It is made.
I can definitely burn it down. I will find a way. So. There are things
This is
that can burn
Captain
into
Silver.
stone.
I believe it.
Actually, that's
I
true.
believe it.
Captain Silver, I will aid you in this endeavor.
Captain Silver is our white mage. You don't fuck with the white mage.
The more words, the more difficult.
Unless you want to die.
Expert you are on it.
We'll consider
Exactly.
Just good advice.
Alright, I guess
Just
I'll
good
just go
advice.
without it.
How do you tell if someone's a white mage?
If they're a healer.
Am I a white mage?
Yes, you are.
Let's just release a few emotions darkness for a day.
Technically, yes.
But it's not your main class.
Master never see it coming.
No.
Hannah should dye her hair white and then she'd be the white
Nope.
mage. Legit.
Nope.
Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to be having a bit of an announcement followed by a class. I'd like to introduce our new substitute teacher. you'd like to step forward and introduce yourself.
Seriously.
Oh.
Loosely defined.
This guy.
Oh, he's got his winter coat. It looks great.
Hello, students. I am Briar.
Ready to die. Okay, go.
I have come to you in this occasion as a teacher and headmaster of this school.
Wait, what?
I hate to break it to you, Akiyama's a good headmaster, but I will be a better one.
Oh, yes.
And I will lead you into
Stick to
battle
the lesson,
gloriously.
please.
The lesson. Oh, right.
That's Herman!
I'm not. I am not headmaster. I am a substitute teacher. And, hello. Good to see you again, some of you.
Now I don't have to grow vines out of his ass. Good choice.
Don't do that. That would be painful. We have class today. My very first class. It will be dangerous and unpredictable. Hopefully Akiyama will prepare you. Good luck. Oh, right. This is, the old grouch Silk Moon. She's quite grumpy today.
Is that the best introduction you could have done? Hello. Don't mind him. I'm here to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't cause too much trouble.
You're doing a magnificent job at it.
Your flattery knows
Briar?
no bounds, Briar.
Please step back on the carpet.
Oh.
With your tiny little fox paws, would you please tell us where this lesson will begin?
I was about to do that.
Yes, Akiyama will be teaching you all about this dangerous class I have in store for you. So he will notify you where to go to.
Thank you. All right, students, now for the beginning part of this lesson, we're going to be going to the usual classroom, Ardenvale wing, Vanguard wing. You'll be grabbing a book on fake creatures, so we can begin a little bit of a review as well as an introduction to a new one. And then we will be heading to the stadium, where Briar will be preparing the practical and activity for today. If everyone would like to head to the classroom now, you're dismissed.
For some reason, I supposed to.
One might say that this is going to be an
It's the same costume that we always wear.
Damn Faye. Creatures of Fae.
First column. Second column, I mean.
Oh, actually.
Get the book for us, Flo? Very nice. Have you read this one yet?
Right, review. Don't look at the book.
Bongos are pretty fun. They're very tricksy creatures. Mischief indeed.
Second column, first row, if you're looking for the book. But we should be able to share.
So, webcams are not as fun. They just murder things. This book.
What?
You're gonna break the glass on the fish tank.
You're gonna fucking break mirrors every time you look at them doing it.
actually. I'll actually get
Fucking ugly.
You're perfectly attractive. It's fine.
How bad that would look.
Creatures
you
of
hit
the
my fucking sister one more time, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay?
I was really, you're really.
What was that first one? Trying to think those pillars might be more accurate than I thought.
Fucking
I'm
God.
gonna be unpredictable all over you.
Depends on the how our fellow squadmates in that category. They're certainly not lacking.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, and then it kind of
double books.
Really, Zachary? Really?
as I was saying it.
Alright.
I'm not gonna be unpredictable on your ass.
Are we missing some students still?
That way about you, Zachary. I'm sorry.
Feels like it.
I don't swing that way.
Yes, we are. Hello, love. I feel like
Oh wait, are we doing?
What students are we still missing?
Professor Albert's gonna nut tap you again.
I don't think we can.
Sir,
I mean, they opened it. No, wait, they already opened
what I call that wind scar?
What was that?
All right, everyone.
Never mind.
Feel free to. Nope. No, we're going to be opening this one. Feel free to open the books through page 1.
Not opening it.
Oh, right. Facebook.
Because today we're not only reviewing something that we haven't touched upon for a very long time, but we'll be introducing another creature of the Fae, which is not in the book yet, but Briar will be giving us the more details once we witness them in person.
Captain Silver, a word outside if you would.
Looks like everyone's ready that's at least in class. All right, students. So today we're going to be going over and reviewing the Boggle. Now, if anyone remembers the lesson from last year or has read up on it, would anyone like to tell me what exactly a Boggle is? Yes, Stark?
Now, a small fey creature that is able to create portals and anything that it can make a gateway out of.
Did somebody say that?
Yes, and only they can really use this gateway and appear in other locations. Now, this creature, they are not exactly going to be harmful. They're mostly going to be pranksters. Have you ever noticed perhaps your keys missing or something valuable misplaced or changed? Or your clothing in a different drawer? That's usually a Boggle just switching things up for its own mischievous fun. Now, keep in mind that this ability of theirs to create portals only works on a closed frame. And what that means is, as you can see behind me, this is a giant square map. Now, because of the frame, it is a closed square. It technically could create a square portal and pop out behind me at any moment and pants me in front of all of you. And if it did, it would regret it. But it could do that if it so wished. The tables, as an example, have a complete frame. Some door frames, areas in front of the bookcases, examples of that would all be complete square or rectangular-ish frames. Circular frames, arches, and stuff, however, it cannot use this ability and. Now, do keep in mind, if you were to ever have to face one of these things, it's best to just let it do its business, and it'll be on its way once it is bored. The more attention you give it, the more it will keep fucking with you, for lack of a better term. Now, if you are trying to capture him, then it's best to try to set up a trap or something, or just continue about your day as if, you don't notice it, when indeed you do. And then quietly set up the trap during your everyday activities. Now, there is a secondary ability they have, other than just either bare fist or sharp claws. They have a type of sweat that comes out of their body, and this is what the value of a Boggle is. They excrete this oil or grease out of their body that can either be extremely slippy, so they're hard to grasp and they can get away, or they can make this liquid extremely sticky, allowing them to climb on any surface or stick to anything they wish. Collecting this material is quite helpful as it is immune to fire and can be used to do some crafting things that are quite helpful as well.
Oh, Vian's gonna love
Lila,
that.
are you trying to talk or are you trying to pantomime? All right, just making sure that someone didn't cast Arcane Lock on your mouth. All right. Now, is there any questions about a Boggle?
Oh,
see that?
I was gonna
Yes,
say, I
Lyle?
just envisioned throwing one of them against the wall, and then it sticks, and then it rolls down slowly.
Actually, it kind of would do that. It could, or just stick and then jump back. Or it'll probably shoot grease at you, causing you to slip or stick in your place. That's their method of getting away, so they can find a frame, because obviously, if you wanted to avoid ever being attacked by one, arches and circles and such, the less squares around you or rectangles, the better. Water can help with the grease and oil that they produce. However, it's best if you have soapy water to help wash it off. I believe Bargus in the future might help with that. Unless our students don't know how soap works. All right. Is there any questions about boggles before we move on? Yes, Vivina?
Is there a way that you'd recommend how to harvest this slimy material? Do they have to be alive for you to collect it?
Yes, it'd be best using a bucket and just scraping the secretions off of their skin is a good way. Or luring it into thinking it's in danger so that it were to squirt the grease at you and you would catch it in a bucket is a good way, or a cup or a mug.
Okay.
Well, it looks like what I'm doing today has...
Sounds like Zach on a Friday night.
Yes, Nerali. And then we'll go to Stark.
Are they susceptible to poisons?
Yeah, you would know.
To my
Would
knowledge,
she?
they are mostly just weak against cold iron, like any other fae, but they are not particularly immune to poisons. They are just as resistant as any other creature would be. So, yes, poisons would work against them. But if you're thinking about trying to convince them to eat food, I'm sure that they've been up that creek a lot, but we'll see what experience those boggles have if you ever encounter them. Yes, Stark?
Out of curiosity, this is just a hypothetical question, but would say the square tiles on the walls be enough of a frame for them to come out of?
No, because that would be an indentation that is causing the square technically. It is a square object, so it needs to be a complete frame. Now, like I said, this behind me is the depth between the frame and the map behind it is enough for it technically to be able to use that. Even some of the carvings or directions, but there's nothing on even this podium that would be able to function. You most likely will have to worry about chairs, window frames, tables, etc. Yes, Lila?
Understood.
I was gonna ask if they can come out of the books or not, but I don't remember if he said that already.
Only if you were to form the books into a square, they technically could come out of that if they're skinny enough, or you make a big enough frame.
What if
But I do not recommend ever trying to reach into a portal to catch these things, because the portal can close and your arm will stay inside with you on the outside. Or a finger. A lot of many people that have lost or tried to catch their car keys, or not car keys, but door keys, things didn't go too well for them. Yes, Vivina?
Doesn't seem like a...
Then we'll move on.
Is their blood safe for consumption?
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, considering the excretions and the fact that it would make it immune to heat and fire, it's probably not for the best, but only one way to really find out. Unfortunately, I'm not the type to eat them. I'm sure red caps do, but they might have a better resistance to any poisons that they have.
Not worth the risk.
Keep in mind, they also feed on waste, insects, plants, and lichens. So keep in mind that carcasses of animals, so if you'd ever like to catch them that way, that is another method. Now, if there's no more questions, we'll move on to the other one, and then we'll move to the stadium to take a look at these things up close. Now that Briar hopefully has prepared them. That's what the cages were for, if you were curious, other than yesterday's legend. Yes, Liang?
Do we need to bring the books, or can we leave them here?
You won't need to bring the books to the lesson. Now, before we move to the stadium, yes, Ryder?
I need to go to my dorm rather quickly. I need to put up something.
All right. Feel free, but you're going to miss the lesson regarding what's to come.
That's fine.
You okay?
All right. The next fake creature that we will be witnessing today, if I knew in advance better that Briar was able to apprehend some of these for a lesson, I would have prepared a documentation, but basically these things are called miscreants. They are miscreants of sorts. They are rambunctious little bastards. Pranky, of course. They don't like people much. If they have a chance, they will attack or try to hurt someone. But usually they're mostly up for pranks, as most Fae are. They have the ability to cast magic of minor difficulty level because they can speak and do have a minor intelligence. Their lifespan is only about 10 years long. They can and will be seen sometimes in the normal world, not just from the Feywilds. They do find their way back and forth on occasion, just like a Boggle does. These things, one of their main abilities is the ability to turn into objects in the vicinity to try to disguise themselves to order to ambush you or prank you. Yes, Vivina?
Are they supposed to be in the book?
No, as I said, if I was aware that Briar was also going to be bringing these along with him, I would have prepared that book as well. I will be updating that in the future.
Noted.
He will be going into a bigger detail once we enter the stadium. Yes, Lila?
I wasn't raising my hand.
All right. Oh, you are adjusting an invisible thing. Okay. All right. Is there any questions about miscreants that I might be able to fulfill? But however, Briar will be in more detail. And how they look, well, they are plant-like little creatures. They are a bit taller than Boggles, about half the height of a person. Vicious little bastards, though. Yes, Arbor?
Do they have any specific magical capabilities or any specific anything that they do?
In terms of magic, if they basically were to have sat in on one of our lessons, they might have been able to pick up a minor spell or two. Abilities to cast magic will vary between different ones, as they don't... As imps, for example, which we fought, they all knew Fireball.
Nothing
Whereas
much.
these creatures, some you might
Hey,
encounter,
girly, nothing much.
they might know
We
a
got good
static
rolls
shock, a
for
little zap. Some might know how to purify water even, or poison the water, depending. It really depends on the
we
creature
got
and
some
what
good
experiences
rolls
that individual's had
for
in terms of their own individual magic.
sanity,
but
and we
you don't
got
have
good
to worry about
rolls
them
for,
casting giant thunderstorms or anything
bad
too
rolls
crazy.
for
Their magic capabilities
potions.
are only so minor, but
Other
if
than
you can
that,
trick them to cast enough spells, they
it was
will
good.
get tired and fall asleep. Does that answer your question, Arbor?
They're somewhat intelligent.
Yes, they can speak, and you could even hold a conversation, but they most likely won't enjoy talking to you and attempt to either use the conversation as a way of distracting another fellow Fae from attacking you from behind. Keep that in mind. Or doing worse.
Understood, sir.
Any other questions before we move on? Briar should be able to help more once we visit the stadium regarding these things, as I'm usually teaching here instead of moseying about the Fae. He's more of an expert than I am there. All right, it looks like there's no more questions, so feel free to put your books away and we'll all head to the stadium. I'll blow the horn. And make sure not to carry anything too valuable with you.
I don't really have a choice for my valuable.
They're sticky fingers, who knows?
Oh.
Yes?
Another creature.
No, nothing. I'm just reading something interesting.
Is that why my bottles were mixed the other days? Now I'm getting too paranoid about this.
Hannah, where are you going?
I just need to use the restroom. Thanks for the bits.
Come on, you can do this. Just do it. Just stand back and don't focus on it.
I should have helped me with the bits out of submission into submission. Thanks, I appreciate it.
But they do like to steal things. So be careful.
It's okay. We're not going anywhere near
It
the
will
actual
listen,
cages.
It will attempt to take your shoe, for example, and hide it somewhere that you'll never find again. For the most part, though, they are harmless. They will not seek to wound you or maim you in any way, unless trained to do so. So, these ones, however, these inanimate objects that they are, aren't actually that. They are miscreants. Devious little suckers. They will attempt to wound you, however, if given the chance. They do not like your kind. They do not like me, them, anyone really. They get along well enough with each other. But they will be malicious.
Fucking bit battle.
They can turn into things. Chairs, furniture, plants, rocks. You name it.
Thank you for the
And they
babies.
can cast basic magic, of course. Like fairy fire, basic charms, stuff like that. So if you follow me 1 second, if you can all get up close to this one right here.
Everyone, make sure to give everyone space, but try to follow semicircle around the cages.
Go on.
And Briar, you're
Gosh, I really need this copy for this test.
Let me check the lock here. Okay.
Oh, they sound
Shim,
angry.
shim.
I do.
Shim, shim, shalabim.
It looks
like a
tree. Be gone with you.
What the? Oh.
Just say the phrase in front of all of them. You made sure to make them the different for
Yes,
all
you made
of
sure
them,
to make
right?
every lock a different phrase, right?
We'll have another chance.
My guess is probably not.
Probably not. They just...
That thing that just in there.
Well,
Oh, there it
there's
goes.
no
Never seen that again.
miscreants on campus. Which means missionary magic.
Can they change it to other things?
chairs, so
Right?
They can look
Oh,
like
great,
us
yeah.
about anything.
Fantastic. Cool.
fucking crushed
Awesome.
them.
I'm never gonna sit or sleep ever again.
Oh, oh.
It'll eat you on your bed because it's your bed.
You're saying that, but that's not
Woo!
funny. What if that happened?
What the fuck?
Stab your bed before you.
Well, another one got out.
I know this is all very funny.
Kick it, man. Kick it.
Wait, which one was that one? Wait, which one was that one?
Unfortunately,
There's another chair.
Are we supposed to be letting out the miscreants
Well,
in
surely they
campus?
can't all run away now that they know the phrase.
No, that's not
right?
what we're supposed to be doing.
Headmaster?
Of course
What
not.
is-
So when are you going to tell
Unless
the
they were-
students them? And is he? I believe he uses
Professor,
the same phrase
should
on
we-
every single time.
Shalabim.
Don't let him go so
Yeah, we can make
Wait. No.
Don't let them know that they should do that.
That's a right to the chest, dear.
I might
Hannah, this is not even a question. Grab the rifle, Hannah.
Are you right?
They retain their weight that the object is
You
carrying.
okay?
Their size.
You know what? Fair.
No, they are illusions.
Sorry.
At least you're throwing them, not getting thrown at them.
Should we start making searching parties?
Stab
I
the
don't
rest
think
of
that-
them before he lets them out.
I think that's necessary. his sleeve.
This is a little bit beyond
I
me.
don't. Somehow I don't.
There's usually a method to his madness, but
For at least 3 of them, I
so
don't
far
know
I'm
what.
only seeing madness.
Nope, that's 4 of them. Wait, there it is. Mm.
Puffins or bombs? That's the real question.
Huh. Okay.
They are able to speak. They're able to speak common, so they will definitely insult you.
Right, but these are military students, right? They can defend themselves.
Professor, should we retrieve the miscreants?
Damage is done.
I believe that might be the best course of action.
Exactly my thoughts.
Briar, I'm going to
sweating.
I'm
Alright.
going to call all the students up with the horn in order to catch them.
I'll just finish my business, making sure they're all locked in.
No, wait! Stop!
Shim shalabim.
That's not how you do
Squad
it!
leaders, gather your squads. Gather your squads and get them on the line.
Come on.
We have to clean up somebody else's mess.
Gavin, come on.
Let me change the passphrase.
Squad leaders, gather your squads. We have a mess to clean up.
We're lining up.
We're gonna go find some boggles and miscreants.
No, those are the miscreants.
Getting out.
Those are the boggles. Oh, okay, I guess you're lining up there.
Hannah.
I'm sure he'll let them out soon enough.
Hannah.
Yeah.
We know this guy well enough to know that
Where's Hannah?
he's probably gonna do the
Ma'am.
same stupid thing
Ma'am?
with those.
Yes, Captain.
Captain.
Hannah,
He was telling it. He literally told
there
me
are 6 of them.
3 times to gather up.
You coordinate how many of them are found.
Me? Okay.
Just work with the other squad leaders.
It seems he did
Yes,
use
ma'am.
the same passphrase on every single lock.
How many people are there?
Fatal means are acceptable.
Yes, ma'am. That'll make things easier.
Yes, I'll blow the horn.
That'll make things easier.
Cadets, if you haven't done so already, go arm yourselves. We have to take care of this before it gets out there. If you need armaments, go and grab it. These miscreants.
Should we take care of those?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
To the lesson because they can teleport.
I'm getting a sneaking suspicion this is the lesson.
Esme, back up. Esme, back up.
How are we meant to catch these without killing a puffin?
Wait, is this a square frame?
I haven't. I'm not sure where you heard that yet, or anything like that.
Can we not live fire with people right in front?
That.
That's why she told her to move.
Told everyone to literally back up.
Alright, let me find Briar to see how he'd like to handle this.
Where's the attention?
Work
His
around
creatures, after all. Where did Briar go?
Where did Vanguard go? Well, Vanguard's off.
They were just told to get armored out.
Oh, right.
I think this is another secondary lesson. If you have to lock several people up, don't use the same fucking password for every last lock you have.
Yes, do keep that in mind, students, especially yes. If you're going to use such a complicated passphrase, make sure it's not the same on every single lock in the entire prison. As you can see, what happens when they overhear it.
Okay.
All right, students. So,
what?
Well, I'm assuming Briar does not want them harmed, so we can return them to whence they came. Now, of course, if your life is in danger, which it shouldn't be, you obviously can use deadly force. But if you're going to go hunting them down with guns and knives, etc., the problem with that is they're going to be hiding. If you want to catch these, I would recommend your best method would be. Sure, Lila can use puffins, but running around willy-nilly, you're probably not going to find them, or they'll be teleported away before a puffin lands. Maybe just go about your day as you normally would, and
grab a puffin and puffin Lola.
make yourself aware of your surroundings during your day. Running around with a gun, I'm sure they're going to look at you and keep hidden and won't attempt anything, but if you are taking weaponry, make sure to keep it close, as they might nab it when you're not looking as well, so keep that in mind.
Oh, great. Armed.
And if you're trying to catch boggles, if you recall during the lesson, make sure to not reach into the portal. You did ask, Nerali, you did ask regarding poisoning them, correct? Now, a recommended way would be, obviously, if you were to kill an animal or put puffins in a carcass, it would eat it and fall asleep from the puffin juice, obviously. So there are other ways of apprehending them, keep that in mind. You could also perhaps, if you can, make sure to stay in areas that are not around any squares. And I mean squares as in frames, not your fellow friends. But make sure to stay away from squares so that, well, if there's only one nearby, a boggle can only get to you from that exact spot and you're aware of its coming. Stay safe. I'm sure us teachers will be able to handle it. Once Briar gets back, I'm sure we'll have to go around looking for them.
I've returned. It seems I jumped into one of the boggle's portals.
Yes, I've been letting them know how to possibly deal with this. Now, do you want them all captured alive, or how would you like this handled? As they are yours, after all, and your responsibility.
Yes, capture them alive if you can. If any of them endanger you, though, you have my permission to defend yourself. That means maiming them or possibly killing them. But surely you want murderous individuals.
Hannah,
we literally just had
Esme, Lila, when this is done, come to me.
Or things. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That's coincidental.
Alright.
Did you ask me?
Anyways, it seems they all escaped. How
When they're done.
unfortunate.
Yes, they overheard you saying the key phrase, and all the boggles said it and opened their own cages.
Surely no one could have foreseen such a thing. You didn't do that on
Surely no
purpose,
one.
did you?
No. Good luck, students. Your lesson today is to capture my family. Bring them back.
All right, students, you're dismissed. Please keep mindful and stay in groups if need be.
I'm gonna keep
the
Guys,
A recommendation.
We probably want to check and secure the dorm first, just in case.
A tip for all
That's
of
probably
you
the first place they'll go.
Let's check the door.
Go about your day as normal. They
Yeah.
like to play tricks, so they
I'll meet you guys
use
afterwards.
You.
How do we do that?
They don't like cold iron.
The miscreants are using their own
Take
personal
daggers.
illusion.
We don't have any
These guys are sent. And
Iron,
boggles
steel.
would be, if you're trying to track them,
No, cold iron is
It's a little different.
Square to square, it's going to be quite hard to track in their
See if we have any in Vargas's thing. Ask the headmaster.
a miscreant, you could try
Yes, ma'am.
snipping their cage, but as you saw,
I need to get Esme
unfortunately, they were
and
already
Layla.
transformed into objects. In fact,
Esme!
I'm sure none of you have even seen what they've looked like yet, unfortunately.
Did you want all of Crystal Thorn?
Just the three of you.
Good thing the students are aware of how to lock them up as well. There's locks over there if you need
If
to
they
use
cause
normal
any
locks.
trouble, the three of you have my permission to stab them
Just
with
don't
cold
pass
iron.
the knock spell in front of
Yes,
them. We don't
ma'am.
want them to learn that
What?
too.
Cold iron.
No.
I didn't hear you because
Yes,
there's a
to
lot of
both.
people that are being loud.
If any of them, if you find any of them, feel free to stab them with cold iron. You have my permission. We'll make sure that they know not to mess with us.
Oh, I make no promises. Let's make sure my pillow.
And I want
I
to
don't
count.
think we have to kill them.
Sorry.
You don't have to. Yes, stabby, stabby, Esme.
Heavy.
Enjoy yourself.
No.
Headmaster.
Oh yes.
Headmaster. Are the daggers here
ma'am.
infused with cold iron, or do we have any in Vargas's shop?
Cold iron is very delicate metal, so we don't have it in mass quantities. There will be a lesson in the future on that in hunting for some, but it is a very rare resource. So unfortunately, we don't have any weapons to spare for that at the moment.
I have bullets. Thank you, sir.
Let me put it to you this way, Lila.
Yeah.
What did you want to count of, ma'am?
How many we have captured or returned?
I will attempt to,
I can
ma'am.
trust you to be capable of organizing.
I don't
There
know
are
how long I'll be
sometimes-
around, ma'am, but I will try.
Where we have to make the lesson clear to the Fae. That this is a school. The school runs on rules, and there are consequences for doing stuff like this. Die, that's not my problem. You are welcome to use better means if you wish to.
Mm.
But I can count on the rest of you to handle these things.
Yes, ma'am.
Either way. Enjoy yourself. Go hunt.
Yes,
Have a good
ma'am.
day.
All set?
Oh, Stark.
We got one.
We're checking out
Yes.
We're checking out our dorms and securing those
Forgive me,
first.
Professor. I
That's
do
probably
not
the
like
first
this
place
kind
they'll
of-
go, because that's where all the fun
Go
stuff
about
is.
your normal day.
No, do I?
Just do what
Look,
you would normally do.
I don't.
I'm not a fan.
And they'll
Look,
come to you.
I
I'll
have
keep an eye out
orders.
since they're using illusions
I'm
to
gonna
hide
do
the
'em.
spots, I
Yes.
Whatever.
If you want to do them accurately or
Feel free to
efficiently,
handle
then
them in
follow
whatever
his
method is most
literal
expedient,
instructions.
Professor.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's get puffins. Oh, where are they?
I know. Maybe.
Hello?
Ooh, maybe he'll eat one.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
Up
true.
is
can only
Bernard.
hope for as much.
Actually,
Hmm?
take Bernard to your room. You have something more valuable there.
Come on.
Kari's book. I don't want them getting that.
Got it.
Let me check my out. Better not be in my. Good. Nothing in here. Locked. Mechanical lock. So I'll be able to get anything out. Right. I'm getting clashing things from the environment. What am I supposed to fucking do? Make a decision, Heart. That's what you do. Hey. Is Gavin in his room? Or is he running off somewhere?
Let's check.
Knock knock? This is his room, right? Only silence. Arva's up in her room. I've locked my door. So
Put a seal on mine. Make sure you put a seal on your outward door. They might climb fences.
I don't have magic. I can't exactly do that. Only I can do is an
Have your
alarm.
rune.
Yeah. Yes. But
It's better than nothing.
sure. Alarm. Alarm. He's not making fun of her for having no magic. This is better than nothing.
Vox, knock.
Got it.
Ghost is for when you do it the first time. After which, you should be able to do it consistently by just saying do Vox knocks.
Do Vox knock. Do Vox knock. Got it.
It's all about morals until
Get
it
one?
starts cutting into our cadets when they're not looking.
Grabbing you. Come on.
Yes, well,
Miscreants are dangerous,
I'm-
don't forget that.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, up yours too, bitch.
Look, the things at that fire over there is getting
No,
a little
you.
bit low. It would be a shame.
Come on. Oh, what's this? What am I hearing? Oh, you're a lonely virgin? Oh, that sucks. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume the ones without a lock are the ones that don't have anything in it yet. Okay, let's get that unlocked. I assume all of these are supposed to be unlocked, so I'm just gonna say that they're unlocked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's one already over here. I'm not sure
Okay,
Brian
that
already
one's in
took
there?
care of that one.
Okay.
Ah, so that's what you look like.
And then
It's knocking. Was it from here?
no, we're just making. I just was making sure those were unlocked, like they're supposed to be. Because there's nothing in there. Here, you do the spell.
Well, I can't put him there.
Well done, girls. Well done. Is that?
Oh, other than
That's one. Good job.
Do Vox Ghost Basum Dictorum.
Was there
Is it
anything here? I don't think so. I think those are the only ones with things in them. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that we
that's
need
an
that one. We need that one here. We need that one here.
Not asleep.
For when it does
Alright.
become a thing.
Okay. This one just needs locking. I already did the incantation. I already did the words.
Good.
Oh shit! Snap it.
Yes, redo
Did you do the password in front of him?
No,
We're
of
100%
course not. That would be
sure
fucking
this is
stupid.
one of them, right?
All right. Well.
Hey,
I'm
Brian.
fine. I will use.
No, actually, no. I don't trust you. Hey, Liang, hold this door closed.
I never.
I trust you in a different way. I trust you to help me prank, not keep the door closed.
No. That's wrong.
Well, he's
Well.
certainly done that already.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Mhm.
I thought of a new
Can you do me a favor? Just in case. Can you try to imbue these real quick? Since Hannah's gonna be here, it's probably
Mm. You got it? This way. Oh, shut up, you little boggle. We have a boggle.
Yeah, say the passphrase.
You're a competent little counselor.
Here, this one. The ones that are locked have something in them. Yep. Here. Nice.
Back up.
Well, even your fur is magnificent.
Good job, guys.
Okay.
All right.
One down. All right, Bev. Sorry
3
about
down.
that. We can set up now.
So the puffins to fall asleep, I see.
Oh my gosh, they're so elegant. Look at them floating down so
snatching
graceful.
a
Okay,
nose.
sorry.
You can hit on them later. Let's go.
I'm not hitting on them. I'm just admiring them. They're so beautiful.
I'm getting my pillow.
Nothing. Just looking at the miscreants.
Might just be having a
From the
bit of a
boggle
delayed
cages.
reaction. I know.
Those are the
some
boggles,
people
actually.
fall asleep when
Oh.
hit with those.
Well then.
Yeah, well, they're also.
The little blue ones are boggles, I think.
No.
Are they not? Oh.
The boggles are more wrinkly looking skin.
Good job using puffins to put
Oh.
them to sleep.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Mason,
Okay.
Mason, do me a
Next.
favor. Puff that one.
Did you get another one?
Because I actually stored it all before the lesson was completed, and also
Okay,
the
well
body
there's
pillows.
currently honey under my
Don't say anything.
cafe.
Shut up.
It's not my honey then.
Okay.
Don't
So
tell
I'm making
anyone
sure-
or say anywhere where your valuables are stored. Because otherwise, they can hear you.
I saved the pillows. You're welcome.
Well, I'm sure if I lose sight of you for a moment, you'll probably.
Near you. Right.
You went to near for a goat ride?
I hear they have delicious
You wouldn't
cake and pie.
You wouldn't let all of them out. You would just let some of them out. I know. It's understandable.
Understandable.
How many do we still need to catch? Do we know?
No.
Yep, 9.
What everyone ones are not in the cages?
9 of them.
more?
Yep, we got 3.
Alright. Come on, Chrysanthemum. Let's go. We need to...
The setup here is a little bit dicey. I think a lot of them probably moved out of
Yes,
this area.
they have. I agree. So let's
Dorms, maybe?
Maybe towards the wooded area?
They are little shits.
Where did I get a chicken from? Oh dear.
Where'd it go? Come on. Got a chicken.
Leg.
Get him, Hannah.
How do you know my name?
Where'd it go?
Shit. That was Esme's. Watch it.
Oh. Pardon me, dear.
I know he looks like a miscreant, but he isn't one.
Huh. I doubt that.
You're quite welcome. Took me quite a while to come up with that one. It was very difficult.
I'm sure.
Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Alright, pal. Let's go hunting.
Mushroom? You know the song Mushroom Mushroom?
Nope. Don't tie him for his bullshit. At least there's that.
Quantre.
Just follow the oil, I guess. At least if I have this, they'll stay away from me. What is that? Gotcha! Come here. Come on. Come on. Alright, kick! Sorry, I need to knock you out. Kick! And I drag. Alright, come on, you ugly thing. I don't know if you're the boggle or the thing, the other one. Oh, God, you're heavy. At least I got one, though. Come on. Up we go. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, keep going. Let's go. Let's handle it. God, you're fucking heavy. Okay. Shortest point. And we slide you down. Okay, that's better. I like the downhill better. Hello, Professor. Yes. I caught one that's knocked out in the bag.
I would not even bother.
Why
There's
not?
over 100 apparently on campus. Our substitute professor decided it would be quite funny to release them here.
Well,
I
in
do
that
not care
case...
how you dispose of them. Well within your right. Clear this campus. Get the squads moving.
Yes, sir. Well...
And if anybody questions what you're doing, it was under my orders.
Yes, sir. So just shoot him. So, Albert told me there's over 100 on campus.
Yeah.
I just shot one. So there's that.
He's before is authorized.
Yep.
Whether we push him back alive or we push him back in back of gun.
Norali, it's no use.
How did you lock without saying words?
Oh, I did.
That's not how it works.
You didn't hear a whisper?
Run!
All right, I'll.
Whatever, they're just backseating. They are, after all, seats. Anyway, so apparently there's over 100 of these things on campus. We're authorized for just to shoot them. So sit tight, or I'll shoot you.
I don't feel like having to lock these up. New plan. Death. Alright.
So, yep. I'd suggest aiming for the head.
Kill on sight. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Although, one of them injected me with a syringe.
What?
I don't know what's in it.
From where?
Came at me with a syringe on my leg. From the medical.
Okay, do you have a syringe?
think
Do you know where it
it's
is? Okay, let's take a look. Huh. Let's see. I'll take a look and see what it is, okay? I'll let you know, but just if you start feeling weird, go right to the medical wing, okay? I'll let you know if it's anything important. Anything dangerous.
Liang is there too. He put his hand through a portal.
What? Shit. That is definitely more than one bell.
Liang lost his hand. Just so you're aware.
I heard. Fucking Faye. Alright, look here. Shoot! Leg. Fucker. I gotta check what's in this stupid thing. Hmm.
Thaw the ice, I can try to grow skin over it to some degree.
Looks like it's just.
But they're in.
Should be okay.
I'm saying over like a nub.
You got this, Arbor?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a look around. I need to get my gun, or another gun.
I do that because any chance that you potentially recovering that.
Hey, Vivina. She's gone. All right. What is this? Oh, dragon water. Great.
And he has
and Crystal Thorn don't know where they went off to. I kind of hate that they put me in charge because I have to go to bed soon. Have fun, Ryder. Where in the hell are they? Where in the hell is the other one?
Hey, can you like move the lock so I could get a book at least or something? I just, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax. Hey, whoa. Relax. Hey, hey.
Duck! She's got a gun!
He's not a duck, he's a miscreant.
Relax. Whoa. Hey, chill.
You'll shoot the comment out of him, Hannah.
I don't remember giving you my name.
Oh, I've learned it, dear. I've had to.
Wonderful.
Oh shit, where'd I go?
What were you thinking?
He wasn't. He's a fae. They don't think. They just do.
See, here's the secret, he doesn't.
It's all
You're
instinct,
willfully putting
Professor.
the cadets here in danger with your antics and foolishness and stupidity. Training for a reason. You've thrust them into something that they have not dealt with before, and now we have injured. Why?
You do have points. You do. It is trial by fire, one could say. Build up tolerance and experience. And awareness.
And
For
I'm pretty sure
the world
that
is very dangerous.
tolerance
They will
for
find
you
as
is
they
where
leave
I
this
sin.
academy. All around them danger and threats abound behind their backs.
Which is
In their
why they were
own
instructed
home.
beforehand, and trained beforehand, and then a trial by fire.
I see.
However, I will not lie to you, Briar. I feel as though this isn't so much a trial of fire, but you made a mistake. And now the cadets are cleaning up your mistake.
True, I did mess up. I did bring far too many to handle. I thought I could bring at least 100, but it turns out I don't carry that much.
Is he the absolute authority where he comes from?
Unfortunately, to most, yes.
To most. Who else is
I
there?
mean, there is his wife.
I would like to give
Do
you a
not speak
message
of her
to
name.
deliver to her.
All right, I'm listening.
I would like you to tell her that the next time that Briar comes to this campus, I would like her to accompany him so we can be sure that no foolish antics are pulled endangering these cadets. I'll be doing everything in my power as a professor here to ensure that he goes through the proper channels of authority, including the headmaster. This
Oh, I'm sure she would love to have
is
an outing
CAF
with her
territory.
beloved husband.
Then it is requested.
I'll be sure to let her know. You're in trouble now, big boy.
Should she come
Yeah,
to
I'm used to
campus,
it.
I'd love to have a word with her myself. Welcome her here.
I will inform her, but she is as wily as this one right here. Trust me,
I'll
I
take
would
my
know.
chances.
Professor, if I may.
Yes.
If it were my wife in my place, she would have brought something far dangerous. And there
However,
most
the
certainly would have been
reputation that I have
deaths.
heard of your
Oh,
wife
you're ugly.
from the headmaster,
You're ugly.
that she is not quite as eccentric
I
as
will
you.
speak ugly.
Far more ruthless, perhaps.
Oh,
If you
it's
are
just
the
having
only
a
authority
shootout
where you
up
come
here.
from besides her, you leave me no
It's no
choice.
big deal. It happens.
I cannot have you threatening the lives of our cadets through what you consider play.
Not really that dangerous. Just saying.
Or maybe you
You
are.
tell him,
Can't exactly
Tony.
speak for the rest of them.
I understand
You're
your
actually pretty non-dangerous. You get to know
where you're
us.
coming from, Professor
You will
Albrecht.
deliver this message, yes?
Of course, I would not say I would and proceed not to. Unlike him.
Damn it.
Yes. Do you actually want me to tell her? I mean, I can, but I could always fudge it a little bit if it makes you feel better.
You could do that. I mean, she gave me permission, so she knows what I'm doing.
Maybe
Down.
it's like
Chomping.
Oh, come on. Like, I haven't.
it's like my little birthday present to you. I can at least lighten the news, but
Sorry.
she is going to
Ah!
have to know.
I do like
that
lightened news.
They are going to be expecting her, but I mean, they could just say that they were so elated with they wanted to throw a party.
I love parties.
Do you now?
This is quite the party.
I certainly can.
You're the boss of them, right? Why can't you just tell them to stop?
Me?
Well,
I'm
see,
not the
here's
boss
the
of them.
problem. The idea of boss to these folk are a bit loose. They don't respect anyone, not even him.
What do they respect?
I am the least respected.
Each other. And I think to some degree they respect those who can pull a good joke on them. Or something like that. After all, they are the
Wise
kind.
words.
They are Fey in
I've got an
origin.
idea.
They are
Could you
just
wait?
as prone to making.
Are you guys able to gather them at all if I wanted to do something? I promise it'll be funny.
I mean, I mean, that would require them to actually follow us, but I mean, that's more. Do you want
I know.
to?
I have a.
Do
I
you
have
want
a.
to join your own party?
I have a broadcasting zone where you can broadcast your voice all throughout the campus. All you have to do is deliver a message for me.
Well, it's your.
All right.
It's your lesson,
In a bit.
Professor.
It is. I have to remember that.
Stark. Stark, I've got an idea. Stark, I've got an idea.
Careful.
What the
Careful.
fuck?
There's grease everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, I have an idea.
Literally all over this place.
For fuck's
Yes.
sake. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Okay. This whole staircase is covered, so keep your
Oh,
hand on the
for
rail.
fuck's sake. Okay.
Yes.
I hate this. I hate this. Okay.
Yes.
Come on. Drags you in. All right, so
A female
don't
flesh.
don't say a goddamn word. Okay. So the miscreants and the boggles, they respect a joke, right? A prank. Why don't we pull a giant
Mhm.
prank on them? Maybe then they'll at least gather up. And we can, order them to get the fuck out.
They enjoy pranks on other people,
They might respect a
not
prank on them.
themselves.
Or the promise of a party. We have that
Or it could make
brew.
them really upset and make them want to kill us more.
At least then they'll be all in the same area.
We found relative success just walking around and just knocking them out as we find them, to be honest. I'm worried about agitating them more than anything. That's why we haven't been carrying around weapons or anything in Crystal Thorn.
Fine, whatever.
Hopefully they're not getting out.
It's not riding it. It's stepping on it. It was standing.
Never mind, it was a stupid idea, apparently. I'm going to sleep.
Get him! Oh,
Whoa!
utter chaos. I love it.
Alright. Hmm? They're not prisoners, they're Fae. Well, only if you kind of make them that way. For the most part, they're not. But, I mean, she needed a place to talk to him. Anyway, I need to go to sleep, guys. So I'm probably not going to be on much. I'm not. Thursday, we don't have RP. And we don't have RP on Saturday. I'm not going to be around because we're going to be doing family stuff. So, I will see you guys back probably Monday, the latest. So, yeah, hold on. Let me give you guys someone to hang out with.